Hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the Dr. No Roadrunner Octave Fuzz Machina. Machina as in Spanish for machine. For you non-polyglots out there, think of Machina. Anyway, you get the idea. This is a very cool fuzz wah octave that was built in collaboration with Dr. No and Dave Ketching from the Eagles of Death Metal. It has a very cool aesthetic to it, just the look of the thing, and has lots of weird options for you guys that love lots of weird options in your pedals. Before I tell you more about it, let me tell you about how we're recording it. I'm playing my 1966 all-stock Fender Strat. I call it Fathead. I'm running a Astro cable directly into the fuzz wah, and then running that into a Fender Supersonic that we're going to stay in the clean channel, and it's basically flat. We're miking that with a Royer R121 and running that into an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. So basically plugging a Strat into the wah into a Fender amp. So I dig the way Dr. No went about it, like a real art project. First of all, it comes in this cool box. Look at that. Like a toy from the 60s. Very cool. It's all kind of cartoony. The pedal itself is covered with this sort of peach fuzz, kind of like G.I. Joes in the 60s that had peach fuzz hair. It's kind of that vibe to it with, wings and all this stuff. So that's just the aesthetics that I totally dig. Get an idea for that. Now let's talk about sounds and what it does. First of all, right here is a switch that lets you turn on the octave, which I had in on the way when we were playing in. And then this knob right here, it lets you switch between 3 different wah types. I had it on the bottom one, which I assume is number 3 when we came in. Wait, there's more. Over on this side, you have a volume control, which I had just over halfway up. Then intensity, which I had halfway up. And then fuzz, which I had about halfway up. So just different ways of kind of dialing in the tone you want. Those are the basic ingredients. Now, why don't I just play it a little bit and you can hear what it sounds like. So right now I'm powering this thing with a Voodoo Labs pedal power, but you can kind of use whatever works for you. I'm going to go through, first of all, the 3 different settings so you can see what it sounds like. As I said, we started on the bottom one. I'm going to turn the wah off and put it in the middle setting, and you kind of taste test. I'll go through them. Let's try the top one. Pretty cool. One thing to note on this, you know how on some old crybabies you really have to like stomp it to get it on and off? This is easy to turn on and off. Some wahs you just have to like slam that thing. But this is easy to get on and off, which I did. Now let me do that same thing I'm gonna go back to the bottom setting and let you hear with the octave on and off. Here's off, It's on. Now it's kind of subtle, but you can hear it sort of fatten stuff up a little bit. Now let's explore our fuzz possibilities. My one complaint with this, when you turn the fuzz all the way down, your volume is off. So you've got to have it on at least a little bit. So that's just feathered in. Let me put it about halfway. Let's go ahead and get totally nasty. Well, 3/4 away. Oh, also, on top here, there's an LED that lets you see when it's on and off. I like that. Some wahs, as you know, don't have an LED, and you don't really know if they're on until, in fact, have you ever had that situation where your guitar just sounds really thin and horrible and you don't realize your wah's on the whole time? So this makes you avoid that glitch. Okay, so here's the fuzz up there almost all the way up. Okay, let's go ahead and don this pig and see how nasty it gets. And I'll start with the fuzz up and then I'll turn the intensity and volume up as well. Thing I love about that, crank that all the way up. It doesn't matter what you play. Any note kind of works. So that gives you the basic details on the Roadrunner Octave Fuzz Wah Machina. I could keep twisting knobs and walking with this thing all day long, but you got the idea. It's a very expressive wah, gives you a lot of different weird options, and gives you that dirt that you kind of need in a wah sometimes. So it's an all-in-one deal. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. And while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And hell, why not subscribe to the hard copy of PG? Have it sent right to your home. It's John Bolger. Till next time, peace out.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.